Alright. Welcome back, everyone. We're going to be doing a continuation episode. So this is episode 3.5. Since the last episode was short. 1993 season. Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. Playing as the 1993 O's. And we'll get continuing. We played 12 games. You can see where we are. Our standings. We are 1.5 games behind Detroit. We did win our last game. And let's play ball.
Play ball.
Got Mike Musina starting. Top of the first. Pitching to Tim Raines.
Out.
Thrown out at first. Joey Cora's up to bat.
Here I.
Takes the first strike.
He's out.
Diving catch. Robin Ventura up to bat. And Robin Ventura belts a home run. Gives the White Sox a 1-0 lead over the O's. There's Frank Thomas up to bat. Fielded and thrown out at first. Alright, looks like Fernandez is pitching against the batter rotation. Brady Anderson.
Out.
Thrown out at first.
Out.
Mark McLemore thrown out. Mike Devereaux up to bat. Hit a line drive down the first base line to deep right field.
Save.
Safe at second. Cal Ripken Jr. hits a lollipop to second base. Thrown out at first. Burks is up. Third baseman couldn't get to it.
Save. Foul ball.
Oh, Brady Anderson had it and dove out of the way at the last second for no reason. Johnson is up.
Save.
Oh, I should have thrown that to second first.
Oh. He's out.
Ozzie Guillen up to bat.
Here I. He's out.
And the O's leave runners on base. Harold Baines hits it into shallow center. Chris Hoyles hits a pop fly to the catcher.
He's out.
David Segui. Shallow center.
Save.
Mike Pagliaro is up to bat. Hits it the shallow left
Save.
for a base hit. Harold Reynolds bunts.
He's out. He's out.
Oh, what a horrible idea to bunt, by the way. That manager should be fired. That's me. Tim Raines up to bat.
He's out.
Catching, jumping, catched first base.
Out.
Thrown out at first. Robin Ventura up to bat again.
Oh.
It's it into shallow center.
He's out.
Brady Anderson hits it to left field for a base hit. Mark McLemore hits it, bunts it,
He's out.
sacrificing to move Brady Anderson onto second. Devereaux hits it over into shallow
Save.
right field.
Here I.
Cal Ripken Jr. is up to bat. Hits it in the gap to center field for an RBI single. Harold Baines hits it into right field
Save.
for a single.
Here I.
Ooh, Harold Baines coming up to clear the bases. Hits it into right field for an RBI single.
Here I.
David Segui up to bat.
He's out. Save. Save.
Caught at first. Mike Pagliaro's up.
Save. He's out.
And that ends the third inning. O's had a pretty nice little rally there, 2-1. Frank Thomas hits it into deep left.
Foul. Oh. Out. He's out.
Push a double play there.
Here I.
George Bell takes the strike.
Oh.
Thrown out at first by Ripken. Harold Reynolds up to bat.
Here I. Out.
Thrown out at first.
Foul.
Brady Anderson hits a foul ball. Hits it to the shortstop, thrown out at first.
He's out.
McLemore thrown out at first. Larry Johnson thrown out at first. Ron Karkovich is up.
Here I.
Swings and misses. And hitting to shallow left field.
Here I. Ow. Save.
And accidentally throws it to third base.
He's out.
Thrown out at a 4-2. Mike Devereaux up to bat. Get a little bunt action going on here.
Ow.
And he's thrown out. Cal Ripken Jr. hits it into deep left field. He's turning. And he's too slow. Just too slow.
He's out.
Harold Baines hits a line drive to first base. Caught.
Here I. Oh. He's out.
Caught by the first baseman. Robin Ventura up to bat.
He's out.
Diving play by the right fielder. Frank Thomas up to bat.
Oh. Oh. Here I. Here I.
Thomas hits it into shallow left field.
Here I. Oh. Oh. Here I. He's out.
And forces it out at second. Baltimore's leading, bottom of the 6th, 2-1. Chris Hoyle's up to bat.
He's out.
Jumping catch at third base. David Segui hits it shallow right field for a single. Mike Pagliaro hits it into left field for a single.
Ow. He's out.
And push for a double play. George Bell's up.
Here I.
And George Bell just obliterates it. Pimps it at home plate while walking. He ties the ball game.
Ow.
Larry Walker. Ozzie Guillen up to bat.
He's out. Save. Save.
Tim Raines up to bat.
Here I.
Strike.
Oh. He's out.
Forced out at second. And that starts over the batting rotation for the O's. Brady Anderson hitting a .362 with 5 home runs.
He's out.
And he hits it to the shortstop for an out. Mark McLemore hits it to the shortstop. It's going to be close, and he's thrown out. Mike Devereaux
Here I.
swings and misses. Mike Devereaux hits a pop fly to right field, and he's out. Joey Cora up to bat for the White Sox.
Here I.
He's batting a .268 with 2 home runs.
He's out.
Beautiful catch by the second baseman, Robin Ventura up to bat.
Oh. Oh.
That Robin Ventura, man. Left fielder totally misses it. Robin Ventura gets a triple on a fielder error. Frank Thomas up to bat. Belts it to the left field. Robin Ventura stays on third for some reason.
Ow. He's out.
And pushes for a double play. Tied 2-2, bottom of the 8th.
He's out.
Ripken hits it to the gap at the second baseman. He's caught. Harold Baines has a nice hit. He's rounding first, going to second. And he's got a double play. Chris Hoyles hits a monster foul ball.
Here I. Save. He's out. Save. Here I.
David Seguia's up next. It's a little blooper to shallow center.
He's out.
And forces out at second. George Bell's up to bat.
He's out.
Beautiful diving catch by Cal Ripken. Larry Johnson up to bat.
Foul. He's out.
Foul ball caught at first. Ron Karkovich is up.
Here I.
Ron Karkovich slams a home run. Which puts the White Sox up 3-2 for Ozzie Guillen at bat.
He's out.
Looks like the O's need to rally again, like they did last game.
Here I.
McLemore hits it to third baseman. He's thrown out.
Here I.
Anderson takes the first pitch.
He's out.
Caught at shortstop. Mark McLemore is up to bat. Hits to the first baseman.
He's out.
And the Orioles lose to the White Sox 3-2. What else in the news? The Mets expect a slump after left fielder breaks lucky bat. Didn't have too many hits. 5, 6, 11 hits. 3 homers. No home runs on our side. We gotta work on our batting. There's the results for April 21st of 1993. If you want to take a look at them, feel free to. Looks like we got Ben McDonald versus Haney out of the Kansas City Royals.
Play ball.
Looks like we're playing in Kansas City. Brady Anderson up to bat first.
Foul ball. Here I.
Brady Anderson hits it to third base, thrown out at first. Mark McLemore thrown out at first. Mike Devereaux strikes, swinging. Devereaux hits it deep center at the warning track. Surrounding second, surrounding third.
He's out.
Oh, and he's tagged out at third. Jose is up to bat.
He's out.
It's into right field. Ryan McRae is up to bat, center fielder.
Here I.
Batting a .282 last year, anyway.
He's out.
George Brett up to bat, designated hitter. Thrown out at first. Cal Ripken Jr. hits it into deep right. He's rounding first. And safe at second. Harold Baines
He's out.
hits it into right field. Chris Hoyles up to bat. Chris Hoyles hits a home run, 2-run homer. His third of the season, batting a .566. David Segui up to bat. Hits it into deep left field. He's running first. And he's got a double, stand-up double.
Here I.
Mike Pagliaro's up to bat.
Here I.
Swinging twice. Hits it into shallow left field.
Save.
Harold Reynolds.
Foul ball.
It's a monster foul ball.
Here I.
Secret
He's
bunt,
out.
and he's out.
Here I.
Anderson swinging for the fences. Hits it into deep center. Gets one RBI. Getting another one in.
Save. Save.
Anderson got a 2 RBI double. McLemore hitting it.
He's out.
And he's thrown out at first. So bottom of the second, the O's are up 4-0. Got Mike McFarland up.
Oh.
Misfielding that. Wally Joyner is up.
Here I.
Takes the strike.
Save. He's out. He's out.
2-out double play, a tag. Kevin McReynolds, I believe. Thrown out at
He's
first. Got Mike Devereaux up to bat. To the shortstop.
Ow.
Thrown out. Kyle Ripken Jr. up to bat.
Foul.
Fouls it off.
Here I.
Hits it into shallow center left for a single. Harold Baines hits a little dinger to the shortstop, forces the double play. Greg Gaetti is up, third baseman.
He's out.
Jumping catch at shortstop. Greg Gagne is up to bat.
Ow.
Thrown out at first. Joe Lind.
Here I.
Hits it down the first base line. And looks like he's holding on at first.
Here I. He's out.
Forced out at second. That changes the sides. Chris Hoyles is up to bat. He homered last time he was up. Over the shortstop's head for a single.
Foul.
David Segui hits it.
He's out. He's out.
Forces the double play. Mike Pagliaro hits it to third base. Thrown out at first for a change. Brian McRae is up. The bat. Hits it into deep left field.
He's
Ooh,
out.
Anderson has an arm and throws him out at second.
Ow.
Hits a little dribbler to first base, and he's thrown out at first.
Oh.
Mike McFarland is up.
Here I.
Wally Joyner.
Foul. He's out.
Thrown out. Tossed to second base for an out. Harold Reynolds up to bat.
He's out.
Caught by the third baseman. Foul ball. Brady Anderson up to bat. Hit into shallow left for a base hit. Mark McLemore is up. Brady Anderson stealing. Bunt opportunity for a sacrifice, and he's safe.
Here I.
Mike Devereaux up to bat.
Here I. He's out.
And he's caught swinging. Cal Ripken Jr. hits a dinger, thrown out at first. Lame. Kevin McReynolds up to bat.
Here I.
It's a deep center field.
Foul. He's out. Save.
Caught by the shortstop. Thrown out at first. Joe Lind is up.
He's out.
Diving play by Ripken to catch it and change sides. Harold Baines up to bat. Harold Baines hit to shallow left field. Chris Hoyles hits it. Caught. Runner didn't tag up. David Segui hits a single run home run for his 4th of the season.
Time.
And Kansas City Royals going to the bullpen. Swapping out for Kubica.
Here I.
Mike Pagliaro at the deep center, and it's caught. Jose thrown out at first. Ryan McRae is up. Ryan McRae hits a single run home run. .427 feet. George Brett hits it to deep right. Mike McFarland.
Here I. He's out. Save.
Hits a line drive to third base. Wally Joyner.
Here I.
Hits it to deep right.
He's out.
Forced out at third. Harold Reynolds is up to bat. Hits it to the first baseman. Tagged out at first. Brady Anderson hits a line drive to the third baseman. Thrown out at first. Mark McLemore.
Here I.
Hits it to shallow left field for a base hit.
Save.
Mike Devereaux. Mike Devereaux hits a 2-run home run. Cal Ripken Jr. up to base. Up to bat. It's a line drive past the third baseman for a single. Harold Baines.
He's out.
No hit. Ripken thrown out at second. So we got Baltimore up 7-1. Bottom of the 8th.
Here I. Here I. Ow.
Line drive to third. Thrown out at first.
Here I. Here I. Bubble. Here I. Here I. He's out.
Oh, come on.
He's out.
Thrown out at second for force out. Chris Hoyle's up to bat.
Here I.
It's it to the second baseman. Thrown out at first. David Segui. Thrown out at first. Mike Pagliaro's up to bat.
Here I. He's out.
Fielded and thrown to first for an out. Going into the bottom of the 8th, Brian McRae up to bat. Thrown out at first. George Brett up to bat.
Here I.
Thrown out first. Mike McFarland.
Here I.
Hits it to deep left field, foul ball, caught by Brady Anderson. Changes the sides, we're going to the top of the 9th. Baltimore Orioles up 7-1. Harold Reynolds up to bat. Hit to the shortstop, thrown out at first.
Here I.
Brady Anderson swinging for the fences like a monster. Hits it to the shortstop, and he's safe.
Safe.
Trying to pick him off at first base now. Mark McLemore.
He's out. He's out.
Ooh, and Kansas City forces a double play. Wally Joyner up to bat.
Here I.
Takes it looking.
He's out.
Caught by the first baseman. Kevin McReynolds is up.
Here I.
Takes the first strike.
Bubble. He's out.
Strikes out. Ben McDonald on a roll today.
He's out.
And that ends the game. The Orioles pound the Royals 7-1. Ooh, what else in the news? Angels signed top player from Cuba. Got Gaetti, no hits from Jose as well. One single home run by Brian McRae. Harold Reynolds from the O's, left with 0 hits. Ben McDonald 2 strikeouts. Got 3 home runs by Devereaux, Hoyles, and Segui. All right. And here's the results for April 22nd. No, for some reason that was like the day before, I'm pretty sure. Here's the results for today. It's a game I just played. All right. Baltimore versus Kansas City.
Play ball.
In Kansas City. Brady Anderson is up. I think that's Tom Gordon?
He's out.
Mike Devereaux up to bat. Just had his first home run of the season last game. And that ends the sides. F. Jose is up to bat.
He's out.
Hit to the pitcher, caught. Brian McRae up to bat.
Foul ball. Here I. He's out.
Brian McRae struck out swinging.
Here I.
George Brett throwing out at first. That ends the sides. Going to the top of the second with Ripken, Baines, and Hoyles on deck. Ripken blasts a foul ball. Ripken hit to the first baseman, and he's out. Harold Baines hits it into deep center. He's rounding first. And he's stand up double. Chris Hoyles up to bat.
He's out. He's out.
Ooh, and unfortunately it was caught by the second baseman who tagged out Baines as well.
Here I.
Mike McFarlane is up to bat, hits it into deep center.
Save.
And he's safe. Wally Joyner up to bat.
Ow.
Thrown out at first. Kevin McReynolds is up.
Here I.
Oh my goodness. Kansas City has the bases loaded for Greg Gagne, who smashes a grand slam. A shortstop with 10 home runs, batting a .280.
Ow.
Lind thrown out at first.
Here I. He's out.
All right, and Kansas City scores 4 runs in the bottom of the second. Going into the top of the third. David Segui hits a foul ball to the catcher.
He's out.
Mike Pagliaro. The line drive to the third baseman, and he's thrown out at first. Harold Reynolds. Line drive to the third baseman, thrown out at first. Whole lot of nada going on.
He's out.
Brian McRae hits pop fly to center field.
He's out.
George Brett throws it to first, or hits it to the first baseman. Mike McFarland.
He right. He's out.
Hits it to the shortstop. He's out. Brady Anderson up to bat. Hits it to the shortstop
Save.
for a safe. Seeker bunt.
Ow. Save.
Mike McFarland, or Mike, forgot his name.
Ow. Save.
Moving Brady Anderson to third base.
Fumble. He's out.
So Ripken can hit a infield pop to the second baseman. Wally Joyner up to bat.
He right.
Takes the first strike. Kevin McReynolds is up to bat.
Ow.
Brady Anderson fields it into shallow left field. Damn it. Man. It's the second baseman just standing
He
there.
right.
Brady Anderson throws to third
Ow. He's out.
and second. A 3-2 double play. Harold Baines up to bat.
He's out.
Hits it to the shortstop. Oh, the O's offense is doing nothing.
He's out.
Chris Hoyles hits a fly ball to center field. David Segui hits a little blooper to the shortstop. Thrown out at first. And that ends the sides.
He right. He right.
Lind thrown out at first for an out.
Ow.
Jose thrown out at first for an out. Brian McRae takes the first pitch.
He right. He's out.
Brian McRae struck out swinging. Got Mike Pagliaro in the batter's box.
Ow.
Harold Reynolds up to bat.
He right.
Swings way too early and misses. Mike Pagliaro sneaks one by the second baseman for a single. Brady Anderson.
He's out.
Oh, goodness.
He's out.
Hits a pop fly and thrown out at first because it didn't tag up. I thought it was out of there, honestly.
Fumble.
George Brett hits a single to shallow center. Mike McFarland.
Foul.
It's a foul ball.
He's out. Save.
Caught by the third baseman. Wally Joyner. Hits it into shallow center. Thrown out at second for the forced out. Kevin McReynolds up to bat.
He's out.
Caught by Ripken. And that's changed sides. Mark McLemore is up. Secret bunt.
Out.
And he's thrown out at first.
Here I.
Mike Devereaux swings for the fences and misses.
He's out.
Hits it to right field, and it's caught. Kyle Ripken Jr. up to bat.
He's out.
Hit to the gap, caught by the second baseman. And he's out. Greg Gaiotti is up.
He's out.
Caught by Ripken. Greg Gagne is up. Fielded by Brady Anderson.
He's out. He's out.
Forced double play by the third baseman. Harold Baines up to bat. It's a little blooper to the third baseman. Nothing converting to anything. No runs, nothing.
Here I. He's out.
Chris Hoyles, which usually gets a hit, nothing. David Segui is up.
He's out.
And amazing jumping catch by the third baseman. Jose up to bat.
Foul.
Jose hits a foul ball caught and by the right fielder. Amazing diving catch. Of course, one of those that gets in the gap. George Brett up to bat.
He's out.
Caught. Thrown out at first for change sides. And we got Pagliaro, Reynolds, and Anderson up to bat. Top of the ninth. Time for us to rally.
Here I.
Can't rally like that.
Ow.
Rallied that ball right to the first baseman. Get tagged out at first. Harold Reynolds rallying that ball right into the catcher's mitt with a foul ball. Hey, what's up? I need everything, dude.
Here I.
Brady Anderson is on the board. He's rounding first, going to second.
Save.
And he's safe. That's why Kansas City has 4 points. They got a grand slam.
He's out.
And that's the game. Orioles shut out 4-0 a day after the O's beat Kansas City 7-1. Let's see. Tiger Star hits 300th career home run. Wow. We only got 4 hits. I was trying. Gagne That home run. Grand slam. Only points on the board. All right, there's the results for April 24th. Baltimore getting shut out, of course. See some other notables. The New York Yanks shut out the Seattle Mariners. Cincinnati gets shut out by the Chicago Cubs. And on to the next game. Baltimore Orioles, led by Sutcliffe, going against Kansas City Royals pitcher Apier.
Play ball.
Brady Anderson leading off the batting rotation with a fly out to left field. Mark McLemore starting out with a secret bunt.
Out.
And throw that at first. Mike Devereaux.
Here I. He's out.
And it's caught. And that's ends the side, or ends the half. Alright, Sutcliffe throwing to Jose.
Here I. He's out.
Jose hits it to shallow left field.
Here I.
Brian McRae. It's a home run. Of course he does. 460 feet.
Out.
All right. Mike McFarland, I think his name is. Oh, third baseman misses that catch. Wally Joyner up to bat.
He's out.
Caught by the second baseman. Ends the sides. Cal Ripken Jr. up to bat.
Here I.
Swings way too early and misses. Hits it into shallow right field for a hit.
Out. He's out.
Forces the double play at second.
Bobble.
Chris Hoyles hits it to right field, and it's caught. We're at the bottom of the second. Kevin McReynolds up to bat. Thrown out at first.
He's out.
Gagliotti is up. Greg Gagne is up.
He's out.
Caught by the first baseman, and that going to the top of the third. Kansas City up 1-0 due to that home run. David Segui, little dribbler to third base.
Here I.
Mike Pagliaro, shallow right field, base hit.
Save.
They just tried to pick off Mike Pagliaro. Mike Pagliaro thrown out,
He's out.
then thrown out at first for the forced double play. All right, Sutcliffe throws the ball.
Here I.
Then takes a strike looking. Lind thrown out at first. Jose. Oh, center fielder dives behind the ball for some reason. And gets a triple. Ryan McRae, 2 strikes. Come on now. Still don't know how they can hit it when it's way out there.
He's out.
Oh, Ryan McRae is too fast.
He's out.
All right. Kansas City gets another point on there. Brady Anderson up to bat.
He's out.
Hit to the third baseman. Mark McLemore's up. Thrown out. Mike Devereaux's up. Hit to the shortstop, and it's out. Like that. 1, 2, 3. The O's offense is just stinky. Kevin McIntyre's up. Or McReynolds.
He's out.
McReynolds. George Gagliardi.
Out. Save.
I should have thrown that to second. Greg Gagne.
He's out.
And caught by Ripken. Ripken up to bat.
He's out.
Hit to the first baseman. No surprise. Harold Baines up to bat. Hit to shallow left for a single. Chris Hoyles belts a 2-run home run. It's 4th of the season. And ties the ball game. David Segui thrown out at first. Mike Pagliaro hits it into the gap into shallow left field. Harold Reynolds hits it, but forces the out at second. Lind is up to bat. Hits it into shallow left for a base hit. Brian McRae is up to bat.
He's out.
Forced double play.
He's out.
George Brett hits it to the second baseman for an out. Brady Anderson up to bat. Hits it down the center. Little dribbler. Secret bunt. That moves Anderson into potential scoring position.
Foul.
Mike Devereaux up to bat.
Foul.
Secret bunt.
Out.
Brady Anderson is in position to score.
He's out.
And Ripken just rips it to nothing.
Here I. Out.
McReynolds thrown out at first. Wally Joyner. It's a line drive to first base. Ah, bye-bye.
Here I. Here I. He's out. He's out.
All right.
Save. He's out.
David Segui hits a potential double. Moves Harold
Hey.
Baines to third.
Out.
Sacrifice to get Harold Baines to home.
He's out.
Put one more run on the board. Baltimore's ahead, 3-2.
Here I.
Gagne
Ow.
thrown out at first.
He's out.
Lind hits it to the gap, fielded by the second baseman.
He's out.
Jose hits it to the pitcher, cut. Got Anderson up to bat, starting our batting rotation over again. Brady Anderson hits a single into shallow center. Mark McLemore hits it to the first base.
Save.
Anderson thrown out at second.
He's out. He's out.
And caught and yarg. Going in the bottom of the ninth. Brian McRae thrown out at first. George Brett up to bat. Thrown out at first. Mike McFarlane is up.
He's out.
Ripken diving play. Ripken up to bat.
Foul.
Ripken hits it to right field, and it's caught. Harold Baines up to bat. Hit into left field, single. Chris Hoyle's up to bat. Hit into shallow left field
Save.
for a single. David Segui up to bat. Hit up the middle. Bases loaded for Mike Pagliaro.
Here I.
Mike Pagliaro
Safe.
safe at first with an RBI. Oh, Harold Reynolds. Safe at first with an RBI. Bases loaded still. Brady Anderson coming up.
Foul.
Safe at home. Safe at first.
He's out. He's out.
Oh, that was a good rally there. Baltimore puts 3 points on the board to extend their lead 6-2 with Wally Joyner up to bat.
Out.
Kevin McReynolds up to bat.
Foul. He's out.
Ripken fields it for an out. Greg Gaiati hits it into shallow left field.
He's out.
And fielded by Brady Anderson to end the game. The Orioles beat the Royals 6-2. What else in the news? Brewer mascot injured by a runaway fastball. Let's see. McRae, it's the only points they got. 2-run homer. Chris Hoyles had a 2-run homer. Yep, Baltimore beats Kansas City. Let's see other notables. Seattle beats the New York Yankees. Angels beats Boston. Nice. Detroit beats Minnesota. Let's see. It looks like we're going back to the Chicago. Let's see our standings. Well, it looks like National Leagues. We got Philadelphia and Atlanta on the top. Cincinnati and San Diego. Let's see, American League. Got California and Mariners. Baltimore, we're in 3rd place now. Looks like Toronto edged us over with our last loss. But we're ahead of Boston. Barely. I think we're tied. Who we're playing against? Chicago. Oh yeah, Chicago's 11-7. We got a chance. All right, we got Mike Mussina versus the Chicago White Sox.
Play ball.
And we're in Chicago this time. Brady Anderson up to bat.
Here I.
Swings and misses at the first pitch. Brady Anderson hits a deep center right. And he's going to 3rd, I think. Brady Anderson with a walk-on triple. McLemore secret bunt. And McLemore safe, and Brady Anderson gets in. Oh, they got a double play. I swear I could have made it, but looks like I was not right. Cal Ripken Jr. up to bat. Little pop fly to first baseman, and that ends the sides. Got 3 hits and 1 run, 2 base running errors by me. Tim Raines up to bat. Tim Raines, deep right field, single. Joey Cora's up to bat.
He's out.
Robin Ventura up to bat.
He's out.
Caught by Ripken. Frank Thomas up to bat. Brady Anderson, not in time. His arm is crazy, though. Eddie Burks up to bat.
He's out.
And forced out at second. Looks like we got a tied ball game here. Baltimore 1, Chicago 1. Going into the top of the second. Harold Baines is up, hits it. Thrown out at first. Chris Hoyles is up.
Here I.
Swinging for the fences. Chris Hoyles thrown out at first.
Ow.
David Segui up to bat.
He's
Caught by
out.
the shortstop, and that's sides. George Bell up to bat. George Bell homers off of Mike Messina. Walks to the bag like a pimp. 472 feet. Larry Johnson is up. Thrown out. Ron Karkovich is up.
Here I.
Ron Karkovich homers off of Mike Messina. 456 feet. Ozzie Guillen up to bat.
Here I.
Ozzie Guillen thrown out at first. Tim Raines up to bat. Why don't they switch to Brady Anderson in left field there? I think he's way closer, right?
Stay.
Like right there, Ripken could have fielded that.
He's out.
All right. Mike Pagliaro up to bat. Hits it to the shortstop, thrown out at first. Harold Reynolds is up to bat. Hit to the shortstop, thrown out at first. Brady Anderson.
Here I. He's out.
Hit to the third baseman. And he's out. Frank Thomas up to bat.
Here I. Oh.
How was that a ball?
Here I.
Frank Thomas thrown out at first.
Ow.
Eddie Burks is up.
Foul. Here I.
Eddie Burks thrown out at first. George Bell up to bat. Thrown out at first. All right. At the top of the fourth, Chicago White Sox are up 3-1. Mark McLemore's up. Hits it into the gap down the center. Shallow center. Mike Devereaux hits it to the shortstop. Thrown out at first. Thrown out at second for a forced double play. Cal Ripken Jr. up to bat. And hits it into left field for a pop fly. Larry Johnson is up. Ron Karkovich. Forced double play. Ozzie Guillen up to bat. Mike Messina throws it. Fielded by the first baseman. Tagged out at first. Harold Baines up to bat. Hits it to the shortstop. Thrown out at first. Chris Hoyles up to bat. Swings for the fences and misses. Hits it into the gap. Shallow right field. For a single. David Segui is up. Hits a foul ball. Oh, over the left fielder's head for a stand-up double. Moves Chris Hoyles to third. Mike Pagliaro is up.
He's out. Save. He's out.
And left runners in scoring position again. Tim Raines is up.
He's out.
Line drive to the third baseman. Diving catch. Joey Cora's up. Third baseman dives out of the way of the ball. Robin Ventura's up. Why does it switch to the...
He's out. Save.
Joey Cora thrown or tagged out.
Here I. He's out.
Caught by the shortstop and is out. Brady Anderson, solo homer. Sixth of the season. Mark McLemore's up. Secret bunt.
Save.
And he's safe on first. Mike Devereaux, secret bunt. Mike Devereaux is safe on first. Moves the runner to second.
He's out. He's out.
Oh. Runner on first didn't tag up. I didn't lead off at all. Harold Baines hits it to deep left field, and that's it. All right. After going into the bottom of the sixth, Baltimore 2, Chicago White Sox 3. Eddie Burks is up to bat. A shallow center single.
He's out.
Foul ball caught by the third baseman. Lonnie Johnson.
He's out. Here I. Save. Save.
Oh, wow. Ozzie Guillen up to bat.
He's out.
Tagged out at first. That ends the side. Chris Hoyle's up to bat. Hit to the first baseman. David Segui.
He's out.
Foul ball to the third baseman. Mike Pagliaro's up.
He's out.
Amazing catch. Jumping catch by the third baseman. That ends the side. Tim Raines is up. Thrown out at first. Joey Cora.
He's out.
Hit to right field, and he's out. Robin Ventura back up to bat.
Save.
And save double. Frank Thomas up to bat.
Here I. He's out.
Frank Thomas strikes out, breaks his bat in frustration. Harold Reynolds up to bat, top of the 8th.
Ow.
Brady Anderson up to bat.
He's out.
Caught by the second baseman. Mark McLemore is up.
He's out.
Caught by the pitcher. Going into the bottom of the 8th, Chicago White Sox lead Baltimore Orioles 3-2. Mike Mussina pitching.
Ow.
Hit to the first baseman. George Bell up to bat. Mike Mussina throws an inside curveball. Hit to left field. Brady Anderson fields it. Throws to second. Larry Johnson is up.
Oh.
Mike Mussina throws it on the inside for a ball. Outside for a ball. Way outside.
He's out.
And batter still swings at it. Rick Karkovich is up. Takes first strike looking. Swings at the second one. It's way out of the strike zone. And swings and misses. Yells at the ump. Almost gets ejected. Mike Devereaux up to bat. Shallow center single.
Here I.
Cal Ripken Jr. up to bat. He's way behind on homers.
Ow. He's out.
And forced double. Harold Baines hits a single to right field. Chris Hoyles hits to the third base, and that's the game. Orioles beaten by the White Sox 3-2. Brave players admitted into county general after food poisoning scare. Solo home run by Anderson. Bell Karkovich. Pretty close game though. 3-2. What else is happening? There's the results for the 26th. And that's going to be it for the baseball for today. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. If it's easy, take it twice.